Hello everybody. In this session you will learn how to create a website for your classroom using Weebly. You're going to go in your browser to www.weebly.com and it will bring you to a page that looks like this. You're going to, in the upper right hand corner, you're going to go to sign up. I'm going to go ahead and log in since I already have an account. You're going to type in your email address and a password. You're going to go into log in. Now it may ask you if you want to sew online. Just click not now. Alright, and the first step, you're going to need to select a theme. As you can see, there are many different options available for you. Now if you like one, like this one right here, say you like this page but you don't necessarily like the picture, you don't want food because it's not for your restaurant or whatever, you can change the pictures, so don't let that scare you. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to click on the urban dine and I'm going to, upper right hand corner, I'm going to mash start editing in blue, and it's loading my site. And then once it loads, as you can see at the top, it's going to have all these options for you, but first it's going to ask you to choose your website domain. At the very bottom, you're going to use a subdomain of Weebly. That's the free one. And you're going to think of a website name that goes along with your classroom website. So I'm going to choose McPherson Classroom. And as you can see, it'll say domain is not available. You'll just have to keep playing around with it until you find one that is available. So don't get discouraged. Just keep trying until it's available. And as you can see, I just added a number behind it and it come available. So I'm going to click continue. So mine is McPherson Classroom 2. I'm going to mash continue. And then on the left hand side, here are all of your tools that you're going to need to create your website. As you can see, you're going to drag it over. If you want a title, you can just drag it over and then you click to edit it. I'm going to say Miss McPherson's class. Okay. And if I don't want this one here, you can just exit it out. It'll ask you if you're sure you want to delete. There you go. And let me show you what I'm talking about, taking the picture away. I'm just going to click and it'll say edit background. I'm going to replace that to a picture that I've already saved on my computer. And I want a picture of a chalkboard with an apple. I'm just going to open it. And that is my new background. So don't let the backgrounds that the computer has already chosen stop you from getting that page. Right here, I'm just going to change. Let's see. Save. That's what I'm going to do. Then it will bring you back to your tools. I'm just going to change that urban food. I'm just going to take that off. And then you can drag some text. I want to go ahead and put some text underneath my title. And I'm just going to simply write, welcome to Miss McPherson's class website. Okay, and you can drag it. You can change how big it is. You can change the color of it. All of your options. There's so many options that are available to you. I'm just going to make it larger and just show you that there's a lot of options that are available. Okay? I'm going to actually drag it. And as you can see, it drags it. I can also change this picture if I want a picture. You can just, there's so many options for Weebly. At the top, I'm going to go to pages. I'm going to show you how to add a page to your website. Now, as you can see, you have pages. One is called home and then menu. Instead of it being home, named home, I'm going to name it course information, just to let my parents know a little bit about the course. Okay, and these pages are at the very top. Some of the themes will have them on the side, left-hand side, and then some of them will have them at the top. Course information, and then my next page, I don't want it to be called menu, so I'm going to change that also. And I'm going to change that to my schedule, just to put, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do schedule. Schedule is going to be a sub page. I'll show you a little bit about that in just a minute. Instead of course information, instead of menu, I'm going to do teacher. And just as you hit the back arrow, it automatically changes it for you. Now, a sub page. I'm going to go back to course information, and I'm going to add a page, standard page, and I'm going to do schedule. Okay? Now, if I do not want schedule to be another tab, I just want it to be a page underneath the other tab, I'm going to make it a subpage. Those are called subpages. I'm going to make it where it indents under course information. And as you can see, when you go to course information, when you just lay your arrow above it, it drops down to schedule. It gives you many options. Schedule. I can make another one. And it's going to be standards. The standards that we use, let's change that to math standards. If I want to list all my math standards, you simply just make a page and then you drag it where it's indented underneath your course information, and that makes it a subpage. So we have schedule, math standards. I can make another one, which is ELA standards. all available for my parents to see. Teacher. I want to make a sub page for teacher and let them know all let's see, you could do math. If this was a grade that they had different teachers in, you could do a math teacher. All about the math teacher. You could do all about the science teacher, all about the ELA teacher. Just kind of breaks it up and lets you know all about that teacher in that area. Now, as you have your pages, once you click on schedule, then it's going to bring you to that page. This is your schedule page. So obviously I would click here to edit, and I would type our class schedule in for my parents to see and be able to know where we're at a certain time if they would like to come visit in the classroom or whatever. But right here is your main icons that will give you anything that you need for that website. It's all really self-explanatory. If you want to embed a YouTube video, all you're going to do is click it and drag, and there's your website that you've saved. If you wanted that a document, if you wanted a Word document, all you would need to do is drag where it says document and drag it in to your page. So all of it's very easy. It's a very easy website, and it's very, very good use for your parents and students. You can use it for homework. It's just a very good communication website for your parents. They'll let you know what you're doing in your classroom, and that is it. Thank you for watching.